want a seamless fusion of the life and lifestyle that you've always dreamed of, there is a place where you can experience premium living. I am Luis Manzano and I'm here at SMDC South Residences at SM South Mall in Las Piñas City. To our SMDC friends in Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and the USA, thank you very much for joining us. Now today, I'm going to help you say mine to your dream condo. Let's get started. Finding a property to call home is not an easy task. It used to be that location is the primary reason for choosing a new home. But buyers are now considering convenience when deciding where to settle down. Today, we will look into the advantages of vertical living and buying into an integrated development. If you long for the relaxed vibe and serene atmosphere of the South, but enjoy the comforts of city living, then this video is for you. At SMDC South Residences in Las Piñas City, you will get to live the best of both worlds. With SM South Mall just a few steps away, this property lets you enjoy the convenience of having everything you need within your reach. The SM South Mall is home to the biggest brands in fashion, the hippest restaurants, and an impressive entertainment zone with a bowling alley and IMAX theater and an ice skating rink. The South has always been known for its chill and laid-back feels. People have been migrating to this part of the metro because of its proximity and easy access to and from business districts and weekend getaways. And of course, appreciating property values. There's a multitude of fun attractions and weekend adventure options that residents enjoy. Additionally, the South is also home to exclusive schools and prestigious universities. And if you do decide to say mine to a unit or units here at South Residences, you will be pleased to know that a campus of the National University will soon be developed. Now, living in the South means you have less commuting time to get to your favorite weekend destinations like Cavite, Tagaytay, at syempre ang Batangas. And if you need to travel for school or work during the weekdays, there's a transport hub within the complex that will easily get you to key points in the metro. Now that you have an idea about life in the South, I'm pretty sure you are curious about where you will be living once you say mine to your dream condo. SMDC South Residences sits on a 2.1-hectare property consisting of 4 towers with 17 stories of tasteful living spaces and luxurious amenities that are perfect for you and your family. Now, this gated community is right next to the SM South Mall complex, combining luxury and convenience to give you a 5-star lifestyle. The property is also right beside the SM South Tower office, which is considered as the business hub of the South, opening up a world of opportunity for young professionals. Nestled within the property is a garden sitting area surrounded by a lush landscape of tropical foliage, and if ever you're in need of assistance, there's a warm and professional front desk staff dedicated to help you with even the most mundane requests. South Residences is a complete community with a host of exclusive amenities, giving you every reason to look forward to staying in. The exquisite pools, cozy gazebos, and lavish lounge areas allow for a dramatic escape away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. If you have children, there is a kiddie pool where they can learn how to swim and a play area where they can physically benefit from playground play. There is so much pleasure to experience here at SMDC South Residences. With its first-rate amenities, your everyday will feel like a retreat even though your home is just an elevator ride away. Are you ready to see your future home? Let's start our tour. The layout is rectangular, with the kitchen placed strategically right at the entrance. You will enjoy preparing home-cooked meals in this beautiful space that comes with modern fixtures, granite countertop, and contemporary cabinetry. Right across the kitchen is the bathroom with space for a washing machine. The living area is bright and airy and doubles as a place to enjoy sumptuous meals. Situated just off the living area, the bedroom is a cozy space where you can retreat to get quality hibernation or to simply snuggle all day on lazy weekend mornings. Most of the units come with a balcony where you can enjoy breathtaking views of the south. Now, these units are perfect starter homes for a young couple or empty nesters who seek to enjoy an active outdoorsy lifestyle. SMDC South Residences truly embodies the five-star lifestyle that we all aspire to. With excellent facilities as well as a host of desirable amenities, the units are a perfect picture of luxury and sophistication that allows you to live large. I hope you enjoy this tour with me, and if you're interested in saying mine to this condo, I encourage you to visit the SMDC website at www.smdc.com for more details on how to invest in this property. SMDC offers the following condo units for sale here at South Residences with prices ranging from 3.5 million to 6.1 million pesos. And I am with Ms. Josen Balbontin, a resident here at South Residences. Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, ang tanong ko para kay ma'am, first things first, Ms. Sen, how long have you been a resident here sa South Residences, and what type of unit do you own?
Yeah, I've been a resident for a year and 6 months.
Okay.
And we have 2 units, one in Tower 1 and Tower 3, and 2-bedroom units.
Okay, so ma'am, why did you choose to buy a condo unit, and why from SMDC?
So there were 3 considerations
Okay.
I took into account. So first one is accessibility. Very accessible siya sa Alabang Zapote Road and Skyway and SLEX. So easy to go to work and other places. Second one would be convenience. Literally in front of a mall, so anytime I need to do my groceries or get my checkups, andun na din yung lahat.
Okay.
And last one, and would be probably the biggest one, is security. Someone who recently moved out, I'm looking for a place na secure, especially I'm living on my own, and I've always been, with my parents, so that was a big factor for me. I want to be in a place na comfortable and secure.
Well, Ms. Sen, thank you very much for joining us today and sharing all those points. I'm sure it's getting easier and easier for all our viewers to say mine to their dream condo now that they've heard your story. So maraming salamat. Ma'am, anything you would like to tell our viewers?
Yeah, I encourage everyone to purchase a unit at SM South Residence. You're getting convenience, location, and security.
Ready to say mine to your dream condo? You may visit the SMDC website at www.smdc.com for more details on how to invest in this property. I am with the president of SM Development Corporation, the largest integrated property developer in the Philippines and one of the largest in Southeast Asia. I am joined by Mr. Jose Marie Banzon. Hi, Sir JMB. Bati po muna kayo.
Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to South Residences.
Thank you very much, sir. And we are also joined by our real estate expert, of course, Mr. Cash Salvador, Head of Investments and Capital Markets of Santos Knight Frank. Hi, sir. Bati po muna kayo.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Okay, it's going to be a fun conversation. Okay, in your introduction, I have mentioned that SMDC is the largest integrated property developer in the Philippines. And now, it used to be the only factor when people would talk about property was purely location. Yun ang iniisip nila. Yun lang yung only deciding factor nila. But then again, now we have the mall lifestyle that SMDC helped develop. So how much of a factor is that when SMDC comes up with a property?
Okay. The residential model where SMDC offers convenience actually to our residents is perfect, considering that SM belongs to a group that has a lot of companies wherein if they were to integrate to our development will offer a lot of convenience to our residents. For example, we're the largest mall developer in the country. Yeah. So all of our developments have malls next to them, and that's maximum convenience for our buyers. Number 2, we also have a very large retail operation. Anything as big as a hypermart or as compact as an Alphamart, a convenience store. the whole the range of groceries and supermarkets. We have that in our developments. Again, that spells convenience. We also have two banks in our group, China Bank and BDO. So we always have banks. And if you want to go further, we're an office developer, where we have hotels. We even have now a school, NU, in our development. So it allows us to develop integrated communities that provides convenience to our residents. So that's why we've evolved our product, SMDC has evolved our product to offer maximum convenience to our residents.
And even for the residents, diba? Even for the retailers, for example, you can also assume that you already have guaranteed sales, if you will, because of the influx of people in that property, hindi ba? Sir Cash, your thoughts on that?
Actually, what Jomar was mentioning is that the convenience actually translates to safety as well. Because let's face it, everyone is now conscious of their health, conscious of the places they go to. So if you're very unfamiliar with the place na pinupuntahan mo and then so many people are there, you're kind of, we're kind of worried. But having that convenience of everything within your reach, that also translates to safety, which is what I think a lot of people are looking for in investing in real estate.
Well, a lot of people are asking now, what is the buyer profile for condo units? And I get this question a lot. Is it better to invest in a property pre-selling or when it's already ready for occupancy?
Okay. It depends first on the issue of the profile of our buyers. 70% of our buyers are overseas, mostly overseas Filipinos, and 30% are locals. Now, you have the end users, the ones who will actually use the unit, and the investors who actually hold on to it for capital appreciation and for rental income. Now, the question of whether you buy on during construction or ready for occupancy will pretty much depend on your financial situation and your financial objectives. Like, of course, if it's under construction, which is pre-selling, the monthly amortization is lower because SMBC is able to stretch your payment terms over a longer period of time. So how much you pay monthly is a lot lower if you still don't need the unit until maybe come back from overseas, and stay there. Whereas if you want immediate rental, it'll cost you a little more because there's no more period over which you can stretch your payment terms. But then you can get rental income immediately. So it depends on your priorities.
Yeah, exactly. It depends on the purpose and your financial capacity. But either way, when you go to pre-selling or you go to an RFO unit, what I think the people forget is that real estate is one of the most expensive things that a person will buy in his lifetime. And SMDC has done so well in making it affordable for Filipinos to buy, whether you want it RFO or you want it, on a pre-selling basis. And that is what I think is important when choosing. It's about, the ability to buy it, and like SMDC offering both sides of the coin to everyone, to all the Filipinos out there. And that's really a plus for their projects.
Well, we all know property prices have skyrocketed in the metro, and because of all the infrastructure projects that is happening left and right. Now, buying further north or south has become a more appealing option for so many people. But why is it a good idea to invest in this area, specifically in South Residences?
Okay, South Residence is actually, we're here in Las Piñas, Location-wise, it's perfect. You just cross the parking lot, you're next to one of the biggest malls of SM in the South, which is SM South Mall. It's really just in the same
It's quite
location.
iconic, growing up, you hear about South
just
Mall.
Cross the parking. So convenience, you have the mall here. In terms of access, one ride, you're already in the CBD, in Metro Manila, so it's also very accessible. Even if you work there, you just take one ride, you're there already. In terms of returns, we actually have a very strong rental market here because apart from South Mall, we have South Towers, which is BPO offices that we built here. So you have workers there who are ready to rent. So you have a very strong rental market. Now, speaking of access again, if you take we're not too far from the SLEX Skyway, You take the Skyway, you're in MOA in about 30 minutes. You're in Balintawak in about 45 minutes, So it's super accessible already. And then, as Cash earlier mentioned, we make it very affordable. Now, here being Las Piñas, it doesn't cost as much for you to buy here than if you were to buy in the CBD area. It's really a matter of choice and also of cash flow. So this is perfect for OFWs, investors who want to like manage their cash flow. You get the whole the standard SMDC deliverables, like very nice hotel-like lobbies and resort-themed amenities and generous open spaces, but for a much more affordable price, but still accessible to Metro Manila.
Sir Cash?
So I really think that the border cities of Metro Manila are doing well. The reason for this is that because these areas are very affordable, as you mentioned, but it has that connectivity. And also, it already has the same developments, amenities that you're looking for inside the CBDs. And with the advent of also work from home, and with some companies continuing to do so, or having a hybrid model, people can have or can appreciate already what's here without having to pay that high price.
Tama. Well, as you all know, we live in extraordinary times wherein safety and security is a priority for all of us, for a person, for a developer. So how much of planning and execution goes to prioritize safety and security?
Yeah, from day one, from the time we plan. Before we even start designing the building, we conduct soil study, geotechnical analysis to make sure that that's to help us design the structure. And when we design the structure, we over-design it, yeah, because the safety of the building is very important. We conduct other studies, like for high-rise buildings, we conduct wind tunnel studies so that we can to see how the building can weather the typhoons here in the Philippines. We conduct flood studies, yeah, so that to make sure that the area is not prone to flooding. So on the design alone, we put a lot of studies before we even design, so we can design the strongest building we can. Now, on safety, as you know, this pandemic now, right? So we exercise the standard health protocols like social distancing, periodic disinfecting, and so on. And by the way, there's a medical clinics here also in South Mall, so it's very convenient for the residents. When the people move in already in the units, we have, on the security, safety and security, we have 24/7 roving guards, we have CCTVs. In some buildings, we even have bomb sniffing and drug sniffing dogs, yeah? And we have an emergency response team in each development that can respond to any
Scenario.
Yeah, any scenario, any emergency scenario. So we make sure that the safety and security of our residents are always protected.
Sir Cash, hearing all that, is it really important for some buyers? Do they really ask about that before purchasing a property?
That's true. Those are one of the things that they actually question right away. Is there flooding, right? Is it near a fault line, right? How is the reputation of their projects before? So those are things that they ask. And I think SMDC has done so well in terms of preparing and really studying before even going into design that it reflects their intention that they are looking out for their customers, they are looking out for their buyers, even after they have purchased.
Tama naman. Well, finally, given everything that they have learned about, the company and the property in particular, so how does SMDC work for our potential buyers' best interests?
The most important thing we focus on, especially at the beginning, is that we make our developments affordable. Yeah, so we always make sure that how much you pay monthly matches your cash flow of our buyers. So we make it affordable. And when we deliver the units, as we pointed out earlier, it needs to be very accessible. It has all the conveniences. It has the security and offer safety. So always looking after the interests of the buyers. We always put ourselves, when we develop something, even the location, we always put ourselves in the shoes of the buyer. Yeah, so affordability, convenience, safety, and of course, accessibility.
Well, of course, thank you very much, Sir JMB. Your expertise is truly appreciated. And do you have any message for everyone watching right now and they're really interested with all the SMDC properties?
Okay, well, real estate is actually one of the best investments you can make. Actually, Cash was saying it's one of the biggest investments you make, but it's so worthwhile because history will show that real estate will always go up in value. Yeah, in time, you hold on to it long enough. and that South residences, our offerings in the South, it offers good value because it's affordable, it's very convenient, it's accessible. On top of South residence, we have another one just down the road, twin residences. We have in the South, again, we have Bloom residences in Sucat. So you have a wide choice of investments from SMDC in the South.
Thank you very much, Sir JMB. Sir Cash, thank you very much for spending time with us and sharing your expertise. Do you have any final words for everyone watching?
For me, I think it's invest in real estate. Real estate investing is not just for a chosen few, it's for everyone. So I think that's it.
Thank you very much. Sir JMB, maraming salamat din. Now, there are many reasons why you should consider saying mine to this property. Utmost is security, and next is convenience, and of course, fulfillment. If you think that this development ticks all the boxes, then go ahead. I'm urging you to say mine to this condo. If you find this development worthy of being your next place of residence, you might consider adding to your investment more properties in the South. I'm talking about SMDC's Hope Residences in Trece Martires, Cavite, and SMDC's Bloom Residences in Sucat, Parañaque. SMDC's Hope Residences is strategically located at the heart of Trece Martires City along Governor's Drive. Like our featured property, South Residences, Hope Residences is also built within the complex of a mall, SM City, Trece Martires. Now, Hope Residences is the first vertical development in that area, affording you an unprecedented view of the city's stunning vista. Now, apart from having daily necessities within easy reach, the property's convenient location also offers endless options for dining, shopping, and recreation. And you'll also be surrounded by a slew of astounding amenities that will reshape the way you live for the better, including swimming pools, a gazebo, a lounge, and a function area, as well as a play area for kids. Now, this is a great opportunity to own a home full of possibilities with flexi units that you can design to suit your needs and your family's. Now, another investment opportunity presents itself in the South with SMDC's Bloom Residences situated in Sucat, Parañaque. Now, Bloom Residences is a place where you can plant your roots as you start your career, grow your own family, or hindi kaya care for your little ones. A thriving integrated lifestyle hub. Now, this property caters to every family member's needs with a multitude of recreational amenities such as basketball court, meditation gardens, swimming pools, a fitness gym, and jogging path, just to name a few. Come into Bloom in this verdant, worry-free community where you can simply recharge and live well in the comfort of your own home. If you're looking to purchase a unit at SMDC's Hope Residences or Bloom Residences, just click on the links below. And if you are ready to say mine to your dream condo here at SMDC South Residences, then please all you have to do is visit the SMDC website, www.smdc.com, for more details on how to invest in this property. Living in the South offers an escape from the chaos of daily life. And what better way to embrace a more laid-back environment than investing in an integrated complex that offers a seamless fusion of luxury and convenience. SMDC South Residences is ideally suited to families and individuals who put a premium on comfort and luxury. A place that offers exquisite features and amenities, as well as a multitude of shopping, dining, and entertainment choices at your convenience. If you dream of a sophisticated living space where you can experience living a 5-star lifestyle in a highly coveted part of the metro, consider SMDC South Residences as a valuable addition to your property investment portfolio. I'm Luis Manzano, and hoping I helped you say mine to your dream condo.